Hey guys, Dave here. So, been a little bit since I put up a vid, and I thought I would kind of do a New Year's after Christmas type of deal. Just show you maybe some of the goodies that I got, and a couple of things I bought from fellow YouTubers. And so I'll just get right into it. A couple of Christmas gifts that I got. I got this Invicta Reserve. For the few who know best, Invicta Reserve. Got this pretty sick little watch, man. I'm actually super impressed with it. 200 meter waterproof. Pretty sweet. Doesn't have all the bells and whistles of some of my G-Shocks, of course, you know, with barometer and, you know, compass and everything else, but definitely a sweet watch. Super heavy, really large. Here's my G-Shock, for example. Definitely huge. So this is one of my largest G-Shocks. I do have some G-Shock XLs, but just this is the one that I wear the most. So just thought I'd show you. But I think this one's called the Bolt 2 or something like that. Pretty sweet though. Pretty sweet little watch, man. Super excited to get that. That was one gift, and then I had never heard anything about this, and my dad got me this for Christmas. Pretty sweet. It's called the Reactor Poseidon, and you guys can see on there reactorwatch.com. Actually had to do some research on this, had never heard of it. The whole concept behind everything is pretty cool. This is magnetic. It's got some extra links in the bottom here with the instructions and everything. Just slap that thing on there. Doesn't come off. Pretty cool. Also, the bottom screws off here. If I can get it. Uh-oh, watch came off of its pedestal thing. But this thing's also a koozie. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool little koozie action going on there. So, anyways, watch fell off its little pedestal thing here. Let me get it straightened up. So I got this Reactor Poseidon. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit. You guys can see it. But pretty heavy duty, stout watch. Their concept is that, you know, they want to build the best performance sports watches, period. Which, you know, to me, you know, it's going to be hard to beat a G-Shock. You know, just in general, to me, it may be pretty fancy, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't have to have all the you know, fancy look. Just have all the bells and whistles and stuff that I need. But this thing is pretty incredible. See if I can get that to focus down there. You guys will see that's 1,000 meters depth tested. That is crazy. 10-year power cell. It's got the 316L stainless. So just unbelievable. The oh man, ouch. I forgot to show. Let me get a flashlight real quick. I'll show you something really cool on it. So the bezel is actually pretty cool, or watch face. It actually the whole numbers and hour markers and everything all light up. There hadn't even been a lot of reviews on this on YouTube, so I definitely checked it out. But yeah, they're made ultra tough, and there you guys can see the whole thing lights up. Pretty sweet. Just unbelievable. So I could see diving wise, I mean, you know, you get to depths, that would definitely, you know, keeping track of, you know, how much air you have left in your tank, everything else, you know, that would definitely be beneficial. So pretty sick watch, man. I told my dad, he did awesome. I was pretty psyched to get that. So anyways, Reactor Poseidon. I think the model number is like 55507 or 55707. I don't know. I think they only have like 3 or 4 models. So anyways, just psyched to get that. And it also came with this pretty cool little pin. I think it's 316 stainless as well. Let's see if I can get the darn thing out of here. I think you got to slide the whole thing out, yeah. So it came with this pretty cool pin too. Nice little Pretty fancy looking more than anything else, not necessarily defensive, but still sweet little thing that came with it. So, and my dad did real well this year. I missed Christmas last year, so they kind of said they were making up for lost time, so pretty sweet. I also did some business with, I think it's SHAOKEM, Shaokem or something like that. This is a knife I've been wanting for a while, and was super psyched to get it. The Snody Big Boss chisel ground, just sick, mirror polished, unbelievable, just crazy, man, just unbelievable. I think the sheath was made by Minivade. It's got the BTF type specs with the lip. It's a little loose, but you know, it definitely works for now. At some point might consider making a, you know, getting another sheath or getting this one tightened up or something. Get the heat gun out and put some work into it. But yeah, you guys can see this thing is just definitely one of the Snodies that I wanted to get. He actually had 3 left in stock when I found it, and had it in my cart and everything, and just something else came up and I wanted something else more. And by the time I went back, just could not get it. There you guys can see my TV, got a little college football going on. Mirror polish, man, just unbelievable. So anyways, bud, thank you for that. Just could not be happier to get this. This is definitely, he had a nice sale, and even came with the card. It's good, man, Snody Big Boss. And that is June 20th, 2012. But he had a sale for a bunch of other knives, and I had already contacted him prior when I saw this in Minivade's vid where he had done the sheath, and I told him if he ever thought about selling it to let me know. It was not included in the sale. He had a Snody Gravitator and some other Snody Benchmade collabs, and I was all set to buy the Gravitator, and I told him, I said, you know, don't forget if you ever want to sell that Snody Big Boss, and he said yes, and I told him, I said I could only buy one or the other, and so when he said he was selling this, I was like, nope, I'll take this. So Snody Big Boss, could not be happier to get that bad boy. So I'll leave that thing out right there. Got a Christmas present from Andy, Doberman Knives, my good buddy. Happy late Christmas, bro. Thank you for your support, Andy at Doberman. Gave me the first karambit that he did. Just super nasty. Love the industrial look. I know a lot of people, you know, some are fans of it, some aren't, but this thing is just nasty. And totally, I told him it was completely unnecessary, you know. When I give people shout outs and stuff, I don't do it because, you know, you know, I do it because it's genuine, guys. You know, I mean, if you have something that I like, you know, I'm going to give you a shout out. You know, it's just how I am. It's, but I could not be more happy to get this, man. It's an awesome Christmas gift, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. Look forward to getting more stuff from you soon, man. I know we've been talking a lot lately about some ideas and suggestions and stuff, so appreciate that, man. Happy New Year to you. And then last but not least, Brother Vance and I did a little business. It's kind of a long, drawn-out process, but you know, I finally got it from him. He had some hang-ups, I had some hang-ups, and was finally able to pick up the Sniper Blade Works LPC, a knife that was on my list to get. This one was awesome. Jeff did offer his after the fact with the inlays and everything. Definitely a sweet one as well. Sebastian had one that was, you know, that he had pimped by Jeff, and that one was sweet. It was the mini LPC. But the reason I really wanted this one more than the others was just because this is the full titanium, and that's really what I like. And could not be more impressed. He had showed in a vid where it's got a couple of, sorry guys, I waited a little too late in the day to do this vid, so I got a little bit of a shadow, but he had shown where the grind is just barely off a little bit at the tip. So when it's closed, you can see that right there. So when it's closed, it actually looks like it's a little off center, but you guys can see right there, super early lockup, just spectacular. And then when it's closed, it's perfectly centered. But because of the way that tip is, it almost looks like the knife is a little off center, but it's not. So, but yeah, could not be happier to get that. Also got the, he sent the original bolt, but got the fancy, I don't know, whatever you want to call that, fancy pivot. I don't know, some type of gear pivot or something, I guess is kind of what it looks like. But super excited, may leave this bronze, may change it, but for now, could not be more happy to get that. Always happy to do business with Vance and everybody else in the community. It's been awesome, man. I really enjoy interacting with everybody, whether it's Jeff, Vance, you know, I was going to buy a knife from Sebastian a while back, and I told him yes at first, and I felt really bad because some stuff came up with work and I wasn't able to buy it, and it's a knife I definitely wanted. So at some point I'll definitely have to get something from Sebastian. He's a great guy. Yeah, I just, man, it's been a great couple of months, man. I've only been, what, I guess four and a half months or something. I've been on YouTube. Everybody's been awesome. I'm really enjoying it, and you know, who knows what work will be like in 2013. So, you know, I'm gonna do everything that I can to stay active and enjoy it and everything. So I'm just hoping that you know, it keeps going. And I got some more stuff coming in. I actually have another knife that just showed up in the mail, but I'm gonna do a video on that by itself. And so, but that's it, man. I really hope everybody, if you go out tonight, enjoy yourselves, but be smart, be sensible, don't get carried away. If you got to get a cab, just trust me, you know, $30 cab ride or $20 cab ride's better than a, you know, DUI or possibly somebody getting injured. So everybody just be smart and enjoy the day and enjoy the new year coming in. And hope everybody is really, really safe tonight. Happy New Year to everyone, all my new friends, new people that I've met. Special shout out to you. Happy New Year. I could just go on and on. All the people that I've talked to and everything. It's been really good. And so anyways, Happy New Year to everybody. I know that wasn't much of an update, just more goodies that I got in, but you know, it's just what I have. So, you know, I'm hoping that starting the next year that I'm going to get involved and maybe do a little bit more, you know, testing this gear and stuff, showing you guys, you know, some stuff, the kind of stuff that my buddies and I like to do. And, you know, some shooting vids, some, you know, lots of different things. I'm hoping to get that if we can, you know, if I have some spare time. It's been a total lack of spare time. So I'm accumulating all this gear, and at some point I definitely will get out and test it out, and I can't wait to do that. I know I've been talking to Gav about getting that stinking Bigfoot. Can't wait to get one of those. That's definitely something I could see myself carrying that with my Bussy, and maybe my, you know, one of my Praetorians, you know, once I have the other one. But yeah, I just yeah, next year definitely want to, you know, do some more stuff besides just showing you all the goodies that I'm accumulating, and I'm definitely gonna have a knife sale again soon. I'm gonna start, you know, not lower end stuff. It's definitely gonna be nicer stuff, but you know, my taste is kind of changing a little bit, and I'm definitely going towards higher end stuff. And so, you know, Manix 2s and, you know, I mean, all kinds of stuff, even pimp stuff. I know I said last time I was going to include a bunch of pimp stuff, and I didn't, but this time I think I probably will. And just going to move on, you know, from some of it. I'm going to keep a lot of it too, and but some of the stuff I'm definitely going to sell, and, you know, probably have the option of buying it pimped or not pimped or whatever. So that's it, guys. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you in 2013.